Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to yet another episode of the Salford City Career Mode in FIFA 20. More games left to be played and we're starting to make progress. Of course, we have 46 games in League 2 to get through and we're apparently banging it in the Cup competition, specifically the Carabao Cup. So it's going to be like 50 plus games we have to play in one season. We're trying to get through it as quickly as possible and we are going to hopefully kick on once more. We have Northampton, we have top of the table at the moment, Mansfield Town. That's the first game I'm going to play. Then we've got Scunthorpe. I'll sim that one because we're going to move on to this fixture. Manchester City, round of 16. That is going to be a huge game. And then after that, we've got Newport, Leyton Orient again, Swindon Town, Macclesfield. And if we somehow get to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, another game too. And the start of the FA Cup as well. As things stand in League 2, we aren't in the top 7, which is where we need to be at least in that 7th spot or higher by the end of the season. Right now, we are 1 or 2 positions away, should I say. Macclesfield Town just above us by a point. We're in 9th, but it's still so unbelievably close. Like, we could by the end of this episode be either in top spot by a good number of points, or we could potentially be in the bottom half of the table and separated by like 8 or 9 points. We also had to deal with an injury to Adam Rooney, our highest rated striker, so we're without him. Northampton haven't won a game in their last 3, but there you fucking go. Sim games are giving me nothing. I'm kind of struggling in League 2 from time to time. It kick up, it's fucking Christ. I'm genuinely scared we're not even going to get promoted this season. Did you see too, by the way, that our fucking captain, Nathan Pond, got himself sent off with a red card as well? Thanks, mate. Cheers, appreciate that. The amount of matches I want to get for my career. Look, I do actually want to kind of, I don't know, I would like to keep this guy around a little bit, but let's be honest. The other 2 goalkeepers I have are like 32 and 33. We're going to sell them on and bring in another younger goalkeeper, hopefully a youth academy goalkeeper. So, to be honest, your demands are out of place. I'm sorry, mate. You're not. I'm just being straight with you. Boss, there were plenty of opportunities, but you never gave me a shot. You made me feel like I don't belong here. What opportunities? Bitch, what opportunities? You're like our 5th, 6th choice striker. And then there is the transfer request. And bitch, I think I've already got him transfer listed anyway. Yeah, look, he's been on the transfer list from day 1. What is your fucking problem, mate? We're trying to get you out the club. I don't have any fucking time for that bullshit. He is getting the fuck out the club as quickly as I can get him out of here. 69 overall now for Muric. I think he'll be the first to hit 70 comfortably. But now we'll play the first game that we actually really need to focus on. Top of the table, Mansfield Town. We're in fucking 12th now after that loss. Or should I say they were top of the table, they are now 3rd place, but still in an automatic promotion spot. And we are, a good 4 points away from them. So that one win could hopefully maybe propel us. I wouldn't think into the top 7, but at least close the gap a bit. Take a look at what happens when you've got a very unhappy player on morale too, by the way. All those stats going down by 5. Some going down by 8. Look, his reactions completely fell. And his long shots, his finishing, bro, that is tough to look at. It just doesn't feel like I can rely on sim games when sometimes I feel like I need them to bail me out. They're not doing it for me. I need to get points right here. I've got to do it myself, and man, 3 points are needed here big time. As you can see, we're not even in the top 10, despite the fact that there are 5 points separating 1st and 10th. It's still nerve-wracking to not be even in that table right there. 100% focus needed for this, so the commentary might be dialed down a bit. It really is crunch time. Good tackle there from Toffolo. That is a huge win. Huge win. Whitehead. Back to Whitehead. Looking at Manny there. Fake shot. Into the middle. He's going to get tackled, and the ball is... he's not able to go and collect it back again. Gianni wins the header. That's not who I'm trying to find though, mate. We get it back again. We're getting so lucky right now with winning the ball back immediately like this. Bang. Had a shot. That was an awkward one. Towel. He took it like with his side foot and missed by a mile. This time maybe. That time maybe. Fucking 3 great chances to score in the first few minutes and they're just missing. Jeez Christ. They're not really going to approach me here, are they, at all? And into the middle for Matt. No, mate. You just had to put it a little bit past him. Although we've gotten it back here. Matty! Left foot, mate. You never take it with the foot I want you to shoot with, Matty. Ever. Oh, my God. And that half has come to an end. And I tell you what, playing FIFA 20 with a League 2 team, you need the fucking patience of a motherfucker. Like, who's someone that has a lot of patience? I can't think. Not very quick off the top of my head here, but fucking, it hurts. This team will get so much better, and it'll be, I'm going to look back and just, be so happy. Patience of a monk. I don't know, is that accurate? That's the best I could come up with in the last 20 seconds. Oh dear, I've made a mistake. There, how the fuck was so much space. I brought Maynard out to cover one player, and the player he was initially on was the guy that ended up getting the space to score. Tried to make up for it. I also held down RB to hopefully get one of the centre-backs to come and close him down. Look, I shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have took Maynard away. And Piergianni, I'm holding down RB. He's like dwaddled, like just fucking barely even walking. I don't even know what you'd call it. Shoots it right past him and scores. Why does it go? Fucking Manny, mate. No, it's not supposed to be for him. It's supposed to be for Manny. Just fucking, I'm pissed off. Good save. It won't matter. Fucking fuck. 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 I have fucking a lot of shoes here. I can keep this going. Fuck, I've got a lot of shoes. Fuck. I can't believe it. I might not get fucking promoted this season. I know we're not even halfway through it, but it genuinely feels like this. Sim games are giving me nothing. My players are fucking shit. And they're just so heavy and slow. Gaffney's got nothing. I gotta go out wider here. Come on, let's keep the composure. Let's fucking try. Whitehead, there it is. Oh, that's a great strike, Danny Whitehead. Pick it up. Pick it up, man. Fuck's sake. I was quiet throughout all that. The spin around. Managed to get by. The defender went in for something and just gave him the space. Left foot peg. I've scuffed a lot of these shots. This one has flown into the top bins. 20 minutes to try to at least tie this game up. If we can do it quickly, who knows? Maybe a win could be on. There's the interception. No. 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 Fuck me. Oh, player passing. It kills me. Wrong pass. Did not go to the player I needed it to. Results in a turnover and we just shoot ourselves in the foot. I think the pass here. You're not going to believe me. I was genuinely trying to pass it to the bloke on the left-hand side. You're not going to believe me. Why would it go right when it go left? I don't fucking know. This game it's quite incredible. Oh, they are third for a reason, aren't they? They're up there and they fucking deserve to be. I mean, I'm playing shit, but it's still... You're all just bunched up at the middle and you're not... No space. Everyone's within this far apart of each other. How do I build any attack if you're not fucking willing to get up forward? Now I'm just getting mad. Slid in there. And this is going to be a red card. Alright, anytime you have a red... Every time you're sprinting and going for a sliding challenge, it's a red card. Doesn't fucking matter where you get them. Oh, do I get a card for that one too? No, apparently I'm not getting a red. I'd have thought I would have. Going in for a tackle. You're not even for. I sometimes even press B and they don't even fucking tackle. Like, honestly. Why is defending so fucking impossible this year? How is making a tackle this year so hard? I thought I needed to sign a new centre mid and maybe, I don't know, look at another right back or something. I feel like I need to fucking get some seriously decent centre backs in my team. I can't defend with any of these fucking liabilities. Just said, fuck it, I don't care, why not? Maybe I'll score a 1 goal at the end and just walk away with this game with something nice to look back on. But it's just been a fucking farce once again. I haven't been at my best, and there's been some, I don't know, there's been some shit that I have just not been happy with. And I feel like, obviously, I didn't play well, but sometimes I just go, like, what the fuck? Certain passes that just go to the complete wrong player that you're trying to target. Things like tackling and just getting the ball back, and it just, I don't know. It's a fucking infuriating game. 4-1. Wow, that is my worst defeat so far. My God, I am absolute trash in the League One. Like, I managed to get a win to end the last episode in League 2, or in League 2, against fucking Cambridge. But Cambridge are absolutely fucking shit. They're like getting, well, I would say they were getting relegated if there was another league below this in FIFA. But, like, they are in 20 fucking third. What am I going to fucking do if I can't get wins in this game? I don't know. I need to seriously upgrade the team if I can. Rotation is key. Yeah, sure. We will play Wiseman a little bit, so that I think is a fair answer. Can you expect this, or can you make up lost ground? It won't be easy, but it never is. It's our responsibility to try. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that one. And on paper, it looks like Scunthorpe United and Salford City are similar in terms of strength. How will you approach this match? We must not underestimate them, and I think that's a pretty fairly easy go-to question. But I am going to sim this game because I want to play the one against Man City. Do we get a win at home against Scunthorpe? We need this so fucking badly, and we get it. Thank you. And oh my god, the guy that I've been slagging off for this whole time, Jonsian or whoever, actually played a game. Didn't score or anything, but Whitehead, Manny, and Toffolo getting goals. Touré's hitting us up saying he wants to play more games, and honestly, you still have your place in the squad. I'm going to say that. Like, I definitely still want to keep playing it. But man, we need to fucking get into gear, and bloody quickly. But the time has come. Another cup game, and we are facing Manchester City. This is going to be the biggest game, I think, so far of our career. Like, Chelsea at Stamford Bridge was big, but now it's Man City at the Etihad. Alright, I'm going with Manny, and Armstrong is going to start this one. The only change in the midfield trio was Smith going in for, what is his face? Fucking Maynard, Maynard, I believe that's right. I don't know how I've suddenly forgotten out of nowhere. And the backline 5 is going to stay the same as well. Pond will probably get dragged for Dan Jones at some point. Muritz's going to be playing against, I believe, his old side. I swear he was on the Man City list at one point. But either way, this is the game. Ultimate difficulty against Manchester City. I'm hoping they fucking take it easy on us. I don't know if they will, though. To make the round of 16 is cool. How many other League 2 teams can you see in there? Northampton, I think I see. I saw Southend too. I don't know if they're League 1 or not, but it's still cool. But to be on this stage so early it's awesome, but can we go further? Because despite the fact I'm shitting it in League 2, I'm doing amazingly here. Look at this team. Bravo, Cancelo, Otamendi, Angelino, Rodri, Phil Foden. Look at that front three too. Lorenzo Gonzalez is an interesting name, but Sane and Silva. It's not their strongest team again, but I'm seeing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rotations, maybe arguably 6. It's still like half of the team is a usual starting 11 Man City quality. I honestly am expecting us to get the D, I think, in this one. I mean, I was expecting us to get the D against Chelsea, but they didn't put out that great a team. It was an okay team. This team is pretty legit. Oh boy, here we go. My goal is to not get beat 8-0 like Watford. Gonzalez immediately had a go, and that was just wide. You know how they're going to play. I wonder if they've got him playing the exact same way in real life here. Oh my god, we're sort of in here. Towel is off. No fucking chance. No fucking chance. Oh my god, we're leading. What is this? Carabao Cup run. I cannot go wrong. It's unbelievable. We lead in the first 10 minutes. Just hit him on a counter. Brilliant run. We're going all the way, baby. We are winning this whole shit. Oh my god, we've done it. We've beaten Claudio Bravo at the first attempt. I was being chased the whole way by Phil Foden, but that's a great finish. Richie Towell has scored so many goals from midfield. Like, he's probably our second highest goal scorer, I wouldn't even think. It's unbelievable. And we lead against the Premier League champions. Stop the corners coming in. We've got a big man in there. Manny heads, and oh my god, he's found Armstrong. Armstrong, I'm just going to have to look to run it forward with him if I can. Knock it forward. Oh my god, we're away again. We're away again. We're going to do it again to him. Surely not. Surely not. Whitehead. He's going to get caught, is he? Oh, went to go to shoot, and the back of his heel got clipped. Oh my god, you see that shit? They come at you like so quickly. Look at that. Their press is mental. Burgess going to run it forward. Why not? Until I can find an option to pass to. And that means there'll hopefully be an outnumber. Manny. Good touch. Strong touch. He's away. He'll get a shot off. And dragged wide. Man, if we can find a way to get past that Gengen press, then we will get chances to shoot. Like, honestly, when they go for the ball more and push and try to press you, it actually gets you more opportunities to score compared to like a team like Mansfield. Touch from Tao is good. And then Manny. And then over the top. Will it get over the top? Yes, it will. Toffolo is there. Oh my goodness. Cut it back for Manny here. Right foot. Heavy touch. You are shitting yourself on the biggest stage, Manny. I fucking can't believe it. Now, the cross to end the half. Can we just clear this thing? He scuffs that one badly, Nathan Pond. Garcia. If we force them back here, you know, I'll honestly take that. Just don't let them get a good look to end this half. Looking to pick it off if I can. They're taking their time. We're getting close to 3 minutes now, surely. Sane's going for the most spectacular finish. When you're 1-0 down, going for that. My God. And that is half-time. We lead 1-0. Could it happen again? Are we about to knock off our third Premier League team in a row in the Carabao Cup? The ones that only happen to be champions. Oh my God. No! Whitehead. There was a gap there. The goalkeeper was coming in, but it doesn't even fucking matter if you don't hit the target. Sane's got there first. And now we are in trouble. I'm trying to chase. Gonzalez, Maynard. We've got men back now to an extent, but they are working this well. I don't want to slide. Good block, Maynard. And grab by Muric. Huge. Gonzalez. No one's getting in front of Sane here. Good block. Pond clears it away the only way he can. That will do. Bernardo Silva is off here. Barely anyone's marking the striker. He's not whipping the cross in. He waits for it. Shot's blocked. Cleared away. Maynard, big. Whacked up forward again. And Sane's offside. I don't fucking believe this. That's exactly the substitution I wanted to make too. 5 minutes to hold on here. That's a great ball. Serovic. Rodri. Oh my God, it's heartbreak. 90th minute. It's a fucking screamer into the top corner. No fucking way. They laid it back off to him and it is twatted in at the near post. Muric is beaten. Should he be doing better? I don't know. That is really well hit. That's unbelievably well hit. We can't make it the full 90. The dream has been fucking crushed. I'm devastated. We're not going to have time to go and get a winner here. I'm thinking of all those missed chances. I'm thinking of all of Manny's missed chances. We have 2 minutes of stoppage time. There's almost no chance, really. My players don't seem to give a fuck anyway. No one's running up forward. No one's showing any ambition to get up forward. And now look where we are. Heading to a penalty shootout against a Man City team that are stacked with great penalty takers. Meanwhile, our third and fourth best strikers or penalty takers have 50 finishing and 40 penalty stats. And look, if we actually have some nice penalty takers in our team, I'll swap Whitehead and Toffolo around. Everything else, I'll bring Pond up one. That will probably, they'll probably do it though. Here we go. Sane gets us started. He goes left and saved! Brilliant start to the shootout. Now we begin. Richie Tao looking to find that top right hand corner. He's missed! Oh, I don't fucking believe it. I thought in the end we got it perfect. Sterling saved again! Oh, Muric against his old side's having a blinder. Alright, let's be a little bit more careful here. Armstrong. That's a good finish, although Bravo just stays down the middle. Bernardo Silva's turn now. Right! Oh, he's put it wide! Man City are bottling it here. If we can get this goal, it's huge. Top left-hand corner worked well for me last time. I'm going to go for it again. Right up there, mate. Go. He's hit the... Oh, my fucking God. Left. Saved again. Muric is unbelievable. They haven't scored one. We get this and it's over. Okay, fine. I'm not going to look to put it... in the... right in the corner again. I'm just going to try to find the middle of the goalkeeper and the post. And he has saved it, Claudio Bravo. And we are back again. I'm sorry for the loss. Are we actually going to make it 5? Right. He is unbelievable. You are a star, Muric. Absolute superstar. I cannot believe this. Against his old side, I'm sure he is a former Man City player. He comes up with the clean sheet, the whitewash, 5. I don't know if they're all saves, but he's come up and not been, he hasn't conceded a single goal in the shootout. We thought we had our hearts broken. He has saved us. We missed 3 penalties or something like that, honestly. But yet we managed to win the shootout 1-0. 1-0 in the shootout. But once again, it continues this bloody trend of sheer magnificence and absolute miraculous things happening for us in the Carabao Cup, but just shitting ourselves in League 2. A tense match decided on penalties. Is it deserved? I was on the edge of my seat. I was on the edge. After Rodri scored, did you think the game would end up being decided on penalties? Well, yeah, pretty fucking obvious. He scored right at the death and it was tied and there was no extra time. Honestly, I'm satisfied with the result. I expected a win today. The club fights until the end. That's a good answer. That's a very good, we'll always keep fighting. Yeah, that's a good answer. Bit cliche, but you know how it is. Rodri was one of the best players of the opposition today. How difficult was it to find a way past Man City's defensive lineup? I mean, it actually wasn't that hard to get past them. It was just hard to fucking finish. We just played our game. We can learn from him. It wasn't easy. I mean, yeah, we just played our game. We played our game, and now we've made a quarter-final. The top 8 of all the top 4 teams in England. It's mental. Inject it. Inject this save into my veins. Please, pin it. Print it off and pin it to a wall. Oh, baby, let's take a breather. And let's take a look at, oh my God, a training injury. It's for 3 days, though, so thankfully that's all right. And we've got someone else we can play it right back. That's all cool. Let's look at scouting updates. Once again, it's absolute crap from Scotland. This scout, I'm sacking him as soon as I get some cash in, honestly. And in England, we got a max 64, although the potential is shit. God damn it. What about right down the end here? Nope, nothing. All right, righto, let's go. Come on, we have Talon Whitehead, the star men in my midfield, honestly. Maynard, I'm not sure about. Smith comes in and does okay from time to time, but I definitely needed to find a new centre midfielder for that position. Maybe a new striker with lots of pace to complement maybe Rooney, or honestly probably Manny, to have him as a 6'5" target man, and then someone with pace to complement him. The back 5 will definitely need to address as well. Goalkeeper Muric, can't complain, mate, at all. He gets a few shots get past him, but they're absolutely twatted. There's almost nothing he can do. He can try to hold on to the ball a bit better too, so maybe we'll work on his handling, but overall, this team is capable of special things. We just shit ourselves in the league. We just need to get better at being consistent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. League 2, Newport County, a Welsh team we're going up against. Okay, I honestly didn't know that they were Welsh. Alright, fair play. Good on you, Newport, for being Welsh. I don't know why I'm saying that. Rightio, lads, big game needed here. We need to back up our win against Man City with 3 points. I'm just trying my fucking damnedest to stick a tackle in. How is it so impossible? I don't know, it just feels like so hard this year. I don't know. Manny, touch, trying to get on by. That's lucky. That's damn lucky, but I'm just getting bumped off the ball by this fucking beast. Biagiani's going to go a long way here. A fucking long way. My God, in the end, I've just got to lay it off for Tower to run onto. Into the middle once more. Quick pass here. A 1-2 play. Right side maybe here. Tower. Cut this one or cross it. Back stick. Little deflection. It's the same fucking guy. He is doing ridiculously well. This fucking guy. Pietia, whatever you pronounce his name. He is like literally saving their ass right now. Oh wow, that's a poor one. That's a very poor one. Just need to get past. Hit this man. He's a fucking cunt! Oh my God, he's too good. Can't get past him. He's unstoppable. We'll find a way, Matty. We will find a way. The fake shot outside. Slide tackle. He gets there first. I don't know. I got to change my approach. I'm trying to go quick. I can't get in behind their back line. They're actually sitting back. They're holding their shape. They're not pressing and running at us like madmen trying to win the ball back early like Man City were. That's when I'm saying I honestly get more opportunities against Man City than I do against fucking shit cunts like Newport. Whitehead. Awkward looking shot. It just came off the foot wrong. We are getting there. Honestly, we are. We just need a good one here. We don't quite get it, but we get it there! Cameron Burgess, the Aussie, has headed home! Always call upon an Australian when you need to get out of a sticky situation. Crossed in, header, found its target, but it was just looped up into the air, but finished home by Cameron Burgess. This is what you need sometimes to get it done in League 2, and it's enough to put us in front. An hour played, Cameron Burgess, ladies and gentlemen, has got his first goal of the season. Passed away again. They've just given it away so cheaply on multiple occasions. Manny here. Accelerated fake shot. That'll work. That'll work. Oh my God. I completely mishit that. I have no idea how sometimes these guys are hitting it so badly. But this was a mile off target and nearly deflected in. Imagine if that went in. 2 minutes of added time. 2 minutes. And you know what, Smith? I'm sorry, mate. You're going to have to use your legs. You're going to have to go to battle. You're going to have to run it all the way to the corner. The game is over. We're going to win this one, boys. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. Gaffney couldn't figure it out, but that is done and dusted. A scrappy 1-0 win that we had to battle for, and in the end, a bit fortunate with the goal from Burgess. But it's done. We did what we needed to do. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to start passing around and we'll look like the Manchester City or the Manchester United of, maybe not Man United, but like the Man City of League 2. But right now, we're not right there. We just have to keep scrapping out wins to get them. But that's fine. No matter what it takes, we will get 3 points, and we have done it here. I tell you what, even though our finishing and our playmaking wasn't as great as you'd like it to be, our defense is what really won it for us. How many great, crucial tackles and interceptions did we make, especially in the last 20 or so minutes? I'm going to make a change to training too, by the way. Sean Hughes, he's my best goalkeeper at this point. I'm hoping we'll find someone better, but for now, I'll train him up, so that way we can get him to about 60 overall, and he'll become my backup goalkeeper, and hopefully he should actually, grow relatively quickly. Even when he gets a D result, his stats go up by quite a fair bit. When he gets A's, he'll start flying, hopefully. You may have noticed too, Muric is our first player to hit 70, and he's only 20 years of age. I think he'll last us in like a very good while in that goalkeeper position. And for the final game of this episode, we're going up against Leyton Orient. You'll see that I've got King and Walker, a left winger and a right winger, in the fullback positions. Now don't worry, because I'm immediately going to switch from a balanced to an attacking setup, which means that formation is going to go from a 5-3-2 to like a 3-4 or 3-5-2. And they'll move up and on the wing. So we'll see how that ends up going. I'm going to have Smith drop back a bit and be like a roaming centre defence midfield just in front of the three. Because honestly, with the FA Cup, with the run that we've had in the Carabao Cup, if we can knock that straight in the way of the FA Cup, I almost don't really mind. Like, we've had our unbelievable cup run already. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm just going to keep cracking on and experiment a little bit with the team. I also want to give King and Walker a start. We have been on absolute flames in one cup competition. Can we go maybe a little further in another domestic competition? It is the Emirates FA Cup. Are we able to do sort of something similar to what we've been able to accomplish in the Carabao Cup? Only time will tell. We're rolling with a 3-5-2. We are immediately going to an attacking setup. Let's see how this all works out. Oh, Tao's been beat twice there. Not good. This is going to lead to some danger. Shot. Big save, Muric. Tao got beat there twice or even maybe a third time and nearly cost us a goal. And now we have options. Go to the right side here. Can we send it through? Yes, we have. This is huge. Go Tao all the way. All the way. This is all you. All you. All you, Richie Tao. You beauty. When we sent him clean away, there were no excuses. We got it done. Oh, just a little gap between two defenders, and when you send him away like that, it's pure heaven. Had to finish, had to go all the way himself, and he's bloody done it. Richie Tao, is he the leading goal scorer now that Rooney's been injured? We'll have to check after this game. He scores our first goal in the FA Cup, but he's into double-digit goals for the season, I swear. The ball there. Manny. Can't. Oh, again, and then just whacked away. Why did you not head that, mate? Burgess. Fuck's sake. Just head that away, and this doesn't happen. Oh, God. Please hold on. Shot. Wide. There was a bit of a bump in the box afterward. I'm bloody glad that wasn't given as a penalty. I thought there might have been something. Look. Just collected him on the way through. Surely, referee. I didn't think it was 3 minutes. Yeah, it's done. Half-time, 1-0 lead, and we've had chances to make it more than one. It's a lot less of a grit and grind type game than the one against Newport. Deft pass, just worked. King down the wing. Little fake shot inward. Cross at the back stick. Will it get over there? It does! Whitehead's header is pathetic. It's a glancing little piece of fucking shit. And the pass isn't very particularly strong. Smith tries to pass it upfield and doesn't fucking do anything with it. The cross goes through his legs. The header is away. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be it's going to be another yellow. It's going to be a red card. The game just gives out the softest shit ever. Whitehead is, going a long way. Eventually passes it off. King into the middle. What a hit that was. The Youth Academy prospect nearly getting the oh so important second. All the way to the corner if you bloody need. Lovely work. Towel. Cut it in the middle. Icing on the cake stuff right here. Danny Whitehead. 2-0. It's over. We're into the next round. It was end to bloody end for the last few minutes of this game. But yeah, we gave it back to Whitehead. And did that go through a pair of legs? It looked like it from that angle. I don't think it actually did though. Did it? No, I didn't think so. He got bloody close. Almost, getting in the side of the goalkeeper there. You could almost rub that off in real life, but it doesn't matter. We're in. We are heading to the next round of the FA Cup. Despite losing a man, we managed to get it done. Boys, the cup runs. The cup runs continue. Yeah, we got knocked out of whatever the hell the Checker Trophy is. I don't give a shit. The FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, they're the ones you want to do well in, and we are yet to be dropped out of any of them. Carl Letheran apparently is not happy at the lack of playing opportunities and wants to go somewhere else. And you know what? It was inevitable. So I'm just going to let him go. Well, there you go. That's pretty brutal. I guess when you have an important squad role and you're not playing games, they're going to be quick to get on you. He was never going to be in my plans going forward anyway, but still, regardless, Swindon Town away now we simulate. And look, they are tied on points with us as well. Oh, boy. All right, well, this will be interesting. It's a good thing we're the home team. Are we able? Please. Yes! 1-0 Danny Whitehead, scoring again in back-to-back games. I guess, you know, he himself is actually scoring quite a fair few now alongside Richie Tao. Those are the two centre midfielders that are getting me all my goals as Hughes goes up to 56. And the next game we have is against Macclesfield as well. They too are actually pretty close to us in the table, but look at their recent form. Are we able to get it, make it worse? Nope! There you go. 3 points out of 6 in the sim games to finish off the episode. Right when, you know, we think we're getting back into it, it just hits you with something. We are at least still in the top 7. And we are only, 6 points away from automatic promotion with, you know, still half of the season to go. So it's not anything to worry about just yet. Just keep the points coming. Look at that. We've lost 7. We've almost lost the same amount of games that we've won. We need to be doing so much better. We're starting off in England because I want good news early. And we kind of get it. Peter Wilson, we're actually already looked at. But they're starting to come through and look a little bit more promising. Marcus Thomas, I think, is probably our best bet. He's going to end up being mid to high 50s, I would imagine. Potential is max 80-something. So, yeah, we'll sign him. And I've completely given up any hope that we have of getting any somewhat decent players from Scotland. I don't blame Scotland. I just blame my fucking shit-ass Greek scout. Why did I send a Greek scout to find Scottish talent? Because he was the only one available and he's a piece of shit. In terms of like our actual stats, we now have 3 leading goal scorers. In 23 appearances, he's got 10 goals and 6 assists, Adam Rooney. So does Richie Tao, 6 assists, 10 goals, but in 6 extra appearances. However, he's a centre midfielder. So you've got to say Richie Tao's probably been our player of the season so far. And Manny, or Desiree, is, you know, he's banging on as well, you know, 10 goals and 3 assists in 28 appearances. You're taking that too. And he's also leading the team for clean sheets, surprisingly, as well. Whitehead's been class as well, but all the goals coming from these 4. How about it? Toffolo apparently has got a couple, but yeah, I'm not sure how reliable he is for goals too often. I think they're more in sim games he gets them. Gaffney's actually dropped an overall. Burgess scored his first in the last one too, and Threlkeld and Maynard were able to contribute as well. But I will leave it here. We have the quarter final of the Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup, whatever you want to call it. Southend United, by far so much easier than my last 3 opponents I have faced in this competition. They might almost be on paper the easiest team I've got. And it's in the last 8. Who knows? We could make potentially a semi-final. We will have to wait and see. We will find out in the next episode. And until that next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.